What is going on, guys? It's your boy Evo's Phantom here again with another brilliant video for you guys. What it is I'm going to be diverging all of the information that we've learned from Gamescom for Advanced Warfare all into this video for you guys. And in the background you'll see amazing gameplay by MagicGaming. He's done so well. Like I think he finishes off at like 41 to 10. Has two deaths in a row, but he gets back from it, I can tell you that now. So, from the start, tell you all the little cool details. In between games, they've got this thing now where you can do kind of, you know, like with FIFA. With FIFA, you could do that little training bit before the game. You can shoot, or you can do the scoring blocks. With this, you've got the little firing range before the game that you can get into, and you can test your accuracy, as you say. Now, to move on to the weapons, you've got the assault rifles. Hardly any of these I know about. You've got the IMR, then you've got the Ball 27, then you've got the HBR A3, and then you've got the AK-12, which we see from returning from Ghost, which I hope, because we saw gameplay of it at Gamescom, very, 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 very powerful. It looks exactly like it does in Call of Duty Ghosts. And then you've got the ARX 160, exactly the same as Ghost. Look exactly the same, and you don't see any gameplay of it at Gamescom, but I can tell it's going to be exactly the same. Now you've got the heavy weapons, which is the new weapons class. They've finally brought in a new weapons class. It's laser weapons, basically. Lasers being put into guns. And then you've got the EM1 Quantum, which is the gun that you get for pre-ordering it. I think you get in the special edition and you get it. And then you've got the XMG, and then you've got the EPM3. Submachine guns, you've got the SAC-3, is that how you say it? Then you've got the KF5, which is basically the MP5K. Then you've got the ASM1. Then you've got the SN6. For shotguns, you've got the TAC-19, which is basically the TAC-12 from previous games, and then you've got the S-12 from Black Ops 2, which is the Saiga 12. Very, very good shotgun, semi-automatic. For snipers, you've got the MORS, which is the sniper, I believe, you see in the trailer, and you see most YouTubers have it. Then you've got the Lynx, which is returning from Ghosts. For pistols, you've got the Atlas 45, which is the one shot that is beast. Then you've got the MP443 Grutch, which is returning. You've got the PDW, which is returning as a pistol. Then you've got the RW1. And then you've got the launchers, you've got the Stinger. The Stinger is finally returning back from Modern Warfare 2, I believe. And then you've got the Moors. The Moors is the one that shoots two. It shoots one that splits off into two that follows where you aim, and that's returning from Ghosts. And then you've got the Specials, which is the Heavy Shield. And the Heavy Shield, I'm hoping, is exactly the same as it is in Black Ops 2 and not Ghost, because it was better in Black Ops 2. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, now let's move on to score streaks. You've got the UAV, does exactly what it does in the originals. Then you've got the care package, exactly what it does in the originals, but it doesn't give you such high streaks anymore. It's only little streaks unless you upgrade it, because you've got an upgrading system with the score streaks now. So at a cost of extra points, you can, with say like the remote turret for example, you can put a 360 head on it, but you've got to get an extra 100 points to get it. So if you guys get what I mean. So the next one was the remote turret anyway. And then you've got the XS1 Vulcan, which is a satellite laser that you can fire down from the space, and that only lasts a few seconds though. Then you've got the bombing run, which I don't know much about, but I'm guessing it's going to be like kind of like a plane flies over and just fires down shells of explosions, I don't know. And then you've got the Warbird. That sounds like it's going to be something that comes in and just rapes everything that's on the map. And then you've got the XS1 Goliath, which is Advanced Warfare's version of the Juggernaut. And then you've got the Paladin, which I don't know much about, but that sounds like it could be some awesome samurai or something. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up here. And then you've got the missile strike, which you see in the trailer, which is kind of like the Predator and the Hellstorm, which is you go up in the sky, you aim it, and then you trigger it, and it spirals down with missiles. Pretty cool. Then you've got the air assault drone, which sounds like it's going to be something that you control that flies around the map and fires. And then you've got the air recon drone, which sounds like the recon drone from Modern Warfare 3, I believe, if you guys remember that, where you fly around the map and you tag the enemies on the radar for your team. Okay, now to move on to perks. For tier 1, you've got low profile, which low profile is you're invisible to UAVs and tracker rounds. Tracker rounds kind of sounds like a little bit like Titanfall's smart pistol, maybe, that follows them. I don't know, I'm just guessing here. Lightweight kind of does what it says on the tin, like in the original games, which is you're faster sprinting. You've got overcharged, which is not many people know about that perk. It's one of those perks that not many people know about just yet. You've got danger close, which is you get more explosion damage. You get more explosion damage for the stuff that you use, like grenade launchers, grenades, rocket launchers and stuff like that. And then I'm glad, so glad that they put Flak Jacket into the same tier as Danger Close. And Flak Jacket is you take less damage from grenade launchers and stuff, so you can't just be running the same at the same time, if you get what I mean. It's not so easy. And now we move on to tier 2. You got Blind Eye, which is exactly the same as it is. You're immune. You can't be seen by AI controlled airstreaks, so you can't be seen by airstreaks that are in the air that are not player controlled, so no one's controlling it but the computer. And then you've got peripherals, which is you get a wider minimap, and it shows when you kill an enemy, it doesn't show them on their radar where they died. Then you've got fast hands. Fast hands is faster reloading and faster equipment use, if I'm right. And then you've got cold-blooded, which is you can't be seen by trackers, sights, and thermal sights, if I'm right. And then you've got a new perk that they've brought in called Gung Ho or Gunge Ho, something like that. But what that is you fire whilst you're sprinting. So you're sprinting and you're just firing, raining down bullets of hell. Sounds really cool. And then you've got tier 3 perks, which is toughness, which is you flinch less when you get shot. Scavenger, you pick up mini scavenger packs when you kill an enemy and it gives you ammo. Blast suppressor, which is you won't be shown on the enemy radar while using exo movement. Hardwired is you don't get affected by counter UAV and EMP. And then hardline is it takes less score to get your score streaks. Let's move on to the wildcards. The wildcards, you've got the perk greeds, which is perk 1, 2 and 3 greed, which gives you an extra perk on them tier. Streaker, which is an awesome wildcard, which is basically you can have a 4th streak, so you can run around with, I don't know, the UAV, the care package, the XS1 and the remote turret. That'd be awesome. And then you've got the primary and secondary gunfight, which returns from Black Ops 2 as well. Then you've got Tactician, which is you can carry an extra grenade. And then you've got Bombardier, which nobody knows much about. And then you've got the EXO abilities. The EXO abilities I might have to wrap up into a different video, but I'll get that video out for you guys tomorrow. I will wrap this video up for you guys right now, but it's been fun, and this gameplay is a very, very good gameplay. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.
Brought the pain, time to get paid.